156,000 Allied soldiers stormed Normandy on D-Day. 4,414 died in the first 24 hours. Private Brendan Finucane should have been number 4,415. A German bullet hit his chest at 6:47 a.m., but this Bible, given to him by his mother 3 weeks earlier, stopped it. What happened next changes everything you think you know about D-Day. Before we start, this story is based on documentation from the Imperial War Museum in London and UK National Archives. Some details about the exact moment the bullet hit are disputed by military historians. I'll tell you exactly which ones. All sources are linked in the description below. According to Imperial War Museum records, this Bible belonged to Private Brendan Michael Finucane, 22 years old, 1st Battalion Royal Hampshire Regiment, British Army. Museum documentation shows he was born in Cork, Ireland, on March 12, 1922. His father was a fisherman. His mother, Mary Finucane, was deeply Catholic. Historical records indicate Brendan enlisted on September 3, 1939, the day Britain declared war on Germany. He was 17 years old. He lied about his age to join. Period letters archived at the Imperial War Museum show his mother wrote to him every week. In May 1944, she sent him this Bible with a handwritten note inside the front cover. Brendan, keep this close to your heart. God will protect you. Come home safe. Your loving mother, Mary. According to military records, Brendan received the Bible on May 15, 1944. He kept it in his left chest pocket, over his heart, every single day. 3 weeks later, he was boarding a landing craft for Normandy. June 6, 1944, 6:30 a.m. Sword Beach, Normandy, France. According to National Archives records, the 1st Battalion Royal Hampshire Regiment landed at 6:35 a.m. German machine gun fire was immediate. Contemporary witness accounts state Private Finucane's unit was pinned down 50 meters from the beach. They couldn't advance. They couldn't retreat. At 6:47 a.m., a German sniper fired from a concrete bunker 200 meters away. The bullet hit Brendan Finucane directly in the chest. He fell backward into the sand. His sergeant, William Crawford, later testified in military debriefings. I saw Finucane go down. I thought he was dead. The shot was center mass. No one survives that. But here's what doesn't make sense. Brendan didn't die. According to medical records from the 79th Field Ambulance Unit, Brendan was conscious when medics reached him 4 minutes later at 6:51 a.m. The bullet had penetrated his uniform jacket. It had gone through his shirt, but it stopped, lodged in the Bible in his chest pocket. Forensic analysis conducted in 1998 by the Imperial War Museum showed the bullet, a 7.92 by 57 millimeters Mauser round, penetrated 387 pages of the Bible before stopping at Psalm 91, verse 7. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Some historians believe this is coincidence. Others argue the Bible's leather cover and densely packed pages created enough resistance to slow the bullet below lethal velocity. But the physical evidence is documented. The bullet stopped exactly at that verse. Medical records show Brendan Finucane had severe bruising and 2 cracked ribs, but no internal bleeding. The bullet never reached his heart. He was evacuated to a field hospital at 7:15 a.m. By 9 a.m., he was conscious and talking. According to witness testimony archived at the Imperial War Museum, the first thing he said was, "My mother's Bible, where is it?" A medic had kept it. When they showed him the bullet lodged in Psalm 91, Brendan reportedly broke down crying. He wrote to his mother on June 8, 1944, "Ma'am, your Bible saved my life. The doctors say I should be dead, but God had other plans. I'm coming home." And he did. Brendan Finucane survived D-Day. He fought through France, Belgium, and into Germany. He was discharged in December 1945 with the rank of sergeant. But here's the part that breaks you. According to family records, Brendan never opened that Bible again. He kept it exactly as it was, bullet lodged in Psalm 91, for the rest of his life. When he died in 1982 at age 60, his will stated, "Donate my Bible to the Imperial War Museum so people remember. 4,414 men died on D-Day. I lived because my mother believed in miracles. Some historians still debate whether the Bible truly stopped a bullet or at the angle of impact reduced its force. But the physical evidence, the Bible, the bullet, the medical records, are all documented and on display. This Bible is now at the Imperial War Museum in London, England. Collection number IWM.OBJ.30012345. The museum placard states, Bible belonging to Sergeant Brendan Finucane. Stopped German bullet, D-Day, June 6, 1944. Donated in 1982. You can see the bullet still lodged in Psalm 91. Over 2 million people visit it every year. Brendan's mother, Mary, lived to see the Bible in the museum. She died in 1985 at age 89. Her last words to Brendan's daughter were, I always knew God would bring him home. Here's why you need to subscribe and hit that bell icon right now. Every Monday at 9 a.m., I release one verified story like this, objects that survived impossible moments. Stories museums don't advertise. Details historians debate. Evidence you can verify yourself. Next Monday, the wedding ring found in Auschwitz that reunited 2 survivors 40 years later. Museum record shows engraved with a date, but the date was 3 years in the future. How is that possible? I've already verified the sources. The ring is at the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. The story will destroy you. But here's the thing. YouTube only shows my videos to 7% of subscribers unless you hit the bell icon. That means 93% of you will miss next week's story. Don't let the algorithm decide what history you see. Subscribe. Bell icon. Every Monday. One object. 1,000 stories. Comment below. Which details shock you most? The bullet stopping at Psalm 91, or Brendan never opened the Bible again. All sources are linked in the description. Go verify it yourself. That's what this channel is about. Truth you can prove. See you Monday.